the two warring sides in Ethiopia could hold peace talks to bring about an end to the conflict that has been raging in the country for the past 18 months. The Tigrayan forces say they are ready to send a delegation after the Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed said on Tuesday that he was in favor of ending the war. We're now joined by Ambassador Fisiha Asgedom, a representative of the regional government of Tigray. So welcome to the program. This is great news that you're willing to hold peace talks. What's changed your mind?
We have always, from day one, even when we were outside the capital, when our government was in the jungle, we have called for peace talks. So there isn't anything new as far as we're concerned.
Will there be any preconditions with regards to the fact that you are agreeing to them?
Yes, there are. Our government have said there are about 5 points that are not open for any negotiation. And that is, the status quo ante has to be established in Tigray. All territories that were within the constitutionally arranged state of Tigray should be back to where they were there before the war. Our people wanted to hold referendum. There has to be accountability for the genocide war committed in Tigray by the Ethiopian and Eritrean and other forces. We will not negotiate for any land or not including compensation for what happened in Tigray. And also, we will never disarm our army. These are the conditions that we said we will not negotiate.
So I'm just wondering how confident you are in putting those 5 points to Abiy Ahmed's government. And the one thing you mentioned as well was you called it a genocide committed by Tigrayan forces. Going in that hard, that strong, do you think that that is a good starting point for reconciliation?
It is not a matter of good or bad. It is the record. Genocide has been committed against the people of Tigray. There is an international commission of experts on human rights. We look forward to work with it. It will be proven beyond the doubt that there has been a genocide. Therefore, we are asking for it to be investigated. All the government of Addis Ababa has to agree is for the investigation. And whoever is found guilty, they have to be accountable. We're not asking him now to call it a genocide or not. He can refuse. The government, the Prime Minister doesn't have to classify it. It will be proven by international court of justice. But he has to agree when it is found that he will be responsible for compensation and for accountability.
Well, that's interesting that you say that, you know, he doesn't have to agree with that. And it's very important to say that those investigations will have to be carried out. And you've made a compromise there. Are there any other compromises that you're willing to make?
What I am saying is these are 5 points that we'll not negotiate with. We did not compromise anything. There is evidence that genocide has been committed against our people, and people have to be held accountable. What I said is we will not compromise on accountability. Once it is proven, and it is to be proven, the world knows, we have to agree there will be accountability. If somebody says we will not hold anybody responsible, that's at the red line. We will not negotiate.
Okay.
So there is anything being negotiated on these 5 points. We will not negotiate on them.
Okay, and that's very clear. And as you said, when I asked you why talk now, and I'm still curious to know, you said nothing's changed, you've always be willing. Are you, suppose, extra willing because of the conditions in the region at the moment? Is this, for you, is there a sense of urgency now?
Well, the sense of urgency has been there from day one. We are under siege. Our people are dying every day. There is no active war as it was before, but there is a silent war. The Addis Ababa government has ordered siege under Tigray population. We are starving today. Our hospitals are completely closed, destroyed. There is no food, there is no medication. Therefore, we have said we're going to come out of this siege one way or the other, either peacefully or militarily. The international community has intervened and they have said there is a chance for peace and we are settling for it for now. If it didn't work, we have to make it happen. We have to come out of this siege one way or the other. Therefore, we have been under siege for 1 year and 8 months. What more can we wait for? So if this doesn't happen,